Hi guys, it's Jackie, and today I have another DVD haul. We have a lot of DVDs to go through, and we have something else. I picked up at a flea market. It was called a kids blind bag, kids mystery bag. So I think this is just filled with random kids toys. So that will be at the end. If you're not interested in that, you can skip it. And if you are, there'll be a little surprise at the end for you and me. Alright, let's get started on these DVDs. The first thing I grabbed is this movie called The Invisible. I have never heard of this before. It sounded interesting. Partly because I'd never heard of it, I wanted to see it. This actor looks really familiar to me, but I just can't place him and where I've seen him, but I have definitely seen him in things. I don't know, this just looks interesting. There are also bonus features, 13 minutes of deleted scenes, music videos. Wow, they have The Kill by 30 Seconds to Mars on here. That's about it. Then they have another music video. But I'm just very interested to see what this is about. It says that basically a guy becomes invisible. He's in a ghostly limbo where no one can see or hear him except Annie, the one person who might be able to save him. And it's from the producers of The Sixth Sense. And then we have Mama. I have never seen this before. My partner has talked about it. The trailer always looked really scary to me. This is from the creator of Pan's Labyrinth, Guillermo del Toro presents. So I don't know if he directed this or if he just produced it. Oh, it looks like he directed this. Deleted scenes, original short with introduction by Guillermo del Toro, The Birth of Mama. So I've never seen this before, but I've heard about it. I've seen trailers, and honestly, it does look scary. A mother's love is forever. So I thought that I should finally watch this. Then we have The Hunger Games. This is a 2-disc set. We have Katniss, and we have Peeta. And there's flames on it. There's a whole special features disc. I recently read all of the books, so I'm really into Hunger Games right now. This 2-disc DVD set was like $1.25, maybe $1. So I was really excited to get this. It says the world will be watching. Oh, this was a great find, and I was really happy to have it. Lots of special features. It says Game Maker, Suzanne Collins and the Hunger Games Phenomenon, The World is Watching, Making the Hunger Games, Letters from the Rose Garden, Controlling the Games, A Conversation with Gary Ross and Elvis Mitchell, Propaganda Film, and Marketing Archive. I can't wait to watch this again and watch the special features, which I've never seen before. That will be especially nice since I'm very into the Hunger Games right now. Next we have Attack of the Clones. In my last DVD haul, I had picked up The Revenge of the Sith. So when I saw the same exact DVD series, but Attack of the Clones, I had to grab it. I watched this movie when I was a kid over and over and over and over. I loved it. I still love it. And once again, we are spoiled with special features. Just so much. There is disc 1 with the movie, disc 2 with all the special features, and we have the insert again. Oh my goodness. Isn't that so cool? And this, oh! Anakin and Padme are such baddies. Such power couple. Don't even care. Look at them. Yes. Ooh, inside. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. Okay, let's look at the special features. 8 deleted scenes created just for this release with an introduction. Witness the revolution in digital character animation in the full-length documentary From Puppets to Pixels. That sounds really cool. Exclusive documentary State of the Art, the pre-visualization of episode 2. Follow Ben Burt and his team as they explain the process of creating the sound for episode 2 in a documentary. Films are not released, they escape. 3 featurettes explore Attack of the Clones' general storyline, action scenes, and love story. Comprehensive award-winning 12-part web documentary series. Across the Stars music video featuring John Williams. Theatrical teasers and launch trailer. 12 TV spots. theatrical posters and print campaign from around the world, R2-D2 Beneath the Dome mockumentary trailer, ever before seen production photo gallery with special caption feature, episode 2 visual effects breakdown montage, DVD-ROM web link to exclusive Star Wars content. Very interesting. Super glad to have this. Now I just need to get the Phantom Menace, which I am pretty sure they also had there in this exact same series. So I'll need to grab that to round off this collection. Next we have The Forsaken, a vampire movie that I have never heard of. Terrifying, the sexiest vampire movie since The Lost Boys. I have never heard of this. Lots of special features though. Director's commentary, 2 making of featurettes, deleted scenes, trailers, filmographies, interactive menus. Come on. Scene selections? Stop. Anyway, basically somebody becomes a vampire, they're infected with a virus, and so it basically says this is a thriller. There is a man that drives people places, and he picks up a man that is being chased by a group of vampires, and somehow he becomes infected, and then he has to find the source of the virus and try to save himself from becoming a vampire. So this definitely seems more like a thriller than anything. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. You've got scene selections, a little poster. I love when movies used to do this. Just put a little poster in there. It says the night has an appetite. I hope this is good. I don't know. It could just be cheesy fun, but I hope it's actually a good movie and I enjoy it. Always down to try a vampire movie I have not seen. Then we have Gretel and Hansel. This is a good movie. It's very subtle and like subdued, but the mood and atmosphere is so good. I really like this movie. This was only $1, so I'm really excited to watch this again. Oh, just look at that imagery. It says, a beautiful, frightening, intelligent new venture into an age-old nightmare. It really is. Special features storybook, an original collection of illustrations that captures the beautiful cinematography and reimagining of Gretel and Hansel. That sounds cool. Alright, and it comes with a digital code if whoever had this didn't already redeem it. I have been wanting to rewatch this for a long time, so it's pretty cool. Then we have Looper. I have never seen this before. I've always wanted to watch this, especially when I was a teenager and I was in my obsessed with Joseph Gordon-Levitt era. Just obsessed. He was my favorite actor. Still one of my favorite actors, to be honest. He is so talented. But I always wanted to see this. Never saw it. This was $1. Like, can't beat that. Special features. Commentary with director Rian Johnson. Love him. Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Emily Blunt. Okay. I love some commentary from Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Looper, from the beginning, making a featurette, 5 deleted scenes, scoring Looper, and Looper animated trailer? Okay, I'd love to see that. It says, hunted by your future, haunted by your past. I love movies with time travel and like meeting different versions of yourself and stories about duality, so I can't wait to watch this. It'd be so cool. Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt? Come on. Okay, and then we have the movie, I have no idea what this is. Paranormal Entity. When I first picked this up, I thought it was Paranormal Activity, and I think that is their intention. They want you to pick it up thinking it's, I don't know, a more well-known movie. It says, decide the truth for yourself. The Finley murder tapes. Murder is in quotation marks because on the back it says that Thomas Finley was arrested for the murder of his sister, but it says that once you watch this tape, consider whether he actually did murder her or not, because of what you'll see on this. It says, decide the truth for yourself. And it says, warning, actual crime scene footage contains violent and disturbing images. It's not true. It's a fictional movie, but, you know, the guilty one is not he who commits the sin, but the one who causes the darkness. A quote from Victor Hugo on a horror movie? I mean, it's interesting. I'm interested. No idea what I'm getting into with this, but I guess I'll find out. I'm trying to see something there that looks like an unknown entity, like maybe some sort of person or creature. Gotta admit, it does look scary. So I want to Honestly, I'm a little nervous to watch this, but I love found footage so much, so I cannot pass up the opportunity to see a found footage that I haven't seen that claims to be really scary. There we have it. Okay, I could not believe I found this. Jack and Diane. I watched this for the first time recently, and it was so good. There is so much to be said about this weird movie, and it's sealed. This movie is like a little, I don't know, not hard to come by, but you just don't really see it anywhere. And it is so good, so I'm so glad that I found a copy. Let me see, can you see this? You can't really, this movie just has to be experienced, for real. Like, you can talk about it, but you have to see it to get it, and a lot of people I think would be put off by this movie because it is very strange, but if you give it a chance, it's really good. I really love it, and I'm super happy I found it. Alright, then we have Atomic Blonde. I've never seen this. Don't really know much about it, but here it is. Thought I'd give it a go. Looks cool. I'm not going to say her name because I'll make an idiot of myself, but I always love a movie with her in it. She's super talented. I was so super excited to find this one. Thelma and Louise. I wanted to watch this recently, but I couldn't find it on any streaming. It's such a good movie, and this cover, this version of it, and it has special features on it. 30 minutes of newly found deleted scenes, alternate ending, audio commentary by director Ridley Scott, audio commentary with Susan Sarandon and Gina Davis. That's so cool. Would love to hear what they have to say about this. And this cover, you can't beat this. This looks so sick. And I love this movie, so I'm really glad that I found it. Awesome. Baddies. Okay, and I found this. Pieces of April. I watched this movie on streaming a while back, and I thought it was kind of strange. I didn't really get it at first, but then the more I thought about it, I was like, couldn't stop thinking about it, and I really wanted to find a copy to watch it again. It's a good movie. It's just odd, but it feels very real. It feels like a real story, like a real person. The relationships are interesting, the shenanigans she gets into and how she feels about everything. But I'm looking forward to re-watching this again. Okay, and I had to get this. I had to. Cars. I love this movie. I watch it a lot more than I would care to admit. Oh my god. When I saw this, there was two right there, and it still has the insert, like... There's a little packet in here. It's so cute. I couldn't help it. I love this movie. I had to have it. Look at Mater. Oh my god. I love Mater. He is one of my comfort characters. He is adorable. I love him so much. And it has these. Oh my god. This is a really nice addition. Mater and the Ghostlight, the one-man band short film, inspiration for Cars, deleted scenes. So, there's that picture of them. Super glad to have found this. This is a very nice addition. It's in great shape, and I love this movie. This one, once again, I have no idea what this is. It's part of a series of horror movies, and I have gotten one movie like that before, and it was really bad. So I'm trying one again, and I'm probably gonna get burned, but I couldn't help it. This cover looks super interesting. After Dark Horror Fest #4. I don't know, just look. The cover just looks really cool. Okay, I don't know. Kill theory. Deep down we are all killers. Okay, that's nothing new. No, not an original concept, but how are they going to play on that? How are they going to express that or capture that? Kill Theory is a fast-paced slasher flick that doesn't disappoint. There's 7 college students in a vacation home to celebrate graduation, then they become trapped in a game by a mysterious killer. They're forced to kill one another by 6 a.m. Only one of them can remain alive. Friends and couples must test their trust. Some will fight for love, some to survive. And it says, but all will change because deep down we're all killers. Special features, Kill Theory, behind the scenes, alternate openings, deleted scene. I don't know. It just seemed interesting, and it had special features, and sometimes if you get a low-budget indie movie that has special features where they talk about it, that's very interesting, and it helps you understand where it's coming from. So sometimes if I find like a low-budget movie that has special features, I will get it just because of that. I don't know. It is from Lionsgate, so honestly it might not be that bad. I don't know. Just looks cool. What can I say? Hopefully it is cool. I had to get this when I saw it. I just had to. Mansquito, 2005. $1.99. Oh boy. Oh boy. Mansquito, 2005. An hour and 27 minutes. Alright. I looked it up and the poster for this is abysmal. It is a real movie. At first I wasn't sure what this is or what I was picking up. I was kind of scared, but it is a real movie that I plan to watch. Alright, we're coming up on the end here. I found In a Violent Nature. Never seen this. Never heard of it. I thought this looked kind of cool. It says, if you need a slasher movie, this one will do the job. When the blood flows, it flows in buckets. From Stephen King said that. I do not like slashers. I think they're uninteresting, uninspired. But this looked interesting, so I thought I'd give it a shot. It says Shudder down here. See that? So I don't know if it's like a Shudder original or what, but it looked interesting. It says, when a locket is removed from a collapsed fire tower in the woods that entombs the rotting corpse of Johnny, a vengeful spirit spurred on by a horrific 6-year-old crime, his body is resurrected and becomes hellbent on retrieving it. So it at least sounds like it has an interesting story. It does say a gore fest, so I don't know. Hopefully it's an interesting movie with an interesting story and not just messy. I did not mean to say this for last, but here's the last one. Twilight Breaking Dawn, the special edition Blu-ray, the slipcover. I have not seen this. Not seen this or Breaking Dawn Part 2. So I will finally be seeing the end of this series. Special features. Go behind the scenes with a captivating 6-part making of documentary. Relive the memories with Edward and Bella's personal wedding video. Get a glimpse into Jacob's destiny. That's about it. It looks nice. Looks like a nice set. I have the rest of these on the Blu-ray special editions, so I've been wanting to see Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2, so it was very convenient that I found it in the matching Blu-ray special edition set. That is all the DVDs. Now, if you stayed this long, you are here to open the blind bag with me. Yay! Thank you if you're still here. Let's have some fun. Okay, we got a dinosaur on the front. It did say kids mystery bag on here, but they took it off when I purchased it. It is stapled shut. Can you see that? Stapled shut. I'm pretty sure this is just a bunch of random kids' toys. I hope there's good stuff in here, like maybe some Pokemon or something cool. I'm not gonna look in the bag. I'm just gonna pull things out. A Slinky that's like glued together. Okay. You just have to break it apart, I guess. I could use it as a fidget, because I need a fidget toy. A little Slinky with a heart on the front. I'll keep that in my purse. Little foam ball. Okay. It's squishy. Once again, I don't like football, but I could use it as a fidget. Okay. Bubbles. That's cute. It has a little heart on it. Little mini wand. Why not? It's spring. I could frolic with this. I could see myself going to the park with this. That's actually pretty cute. And I'm glad that this has been unisex so far. What is this? Is this slime with like googly eyes in it? Why is it in the colors of a Tide Pod? I think this is a tiny mini slime. Don't really want to test that theory. I'm not really excited about that. I hate slime. It's a sensory thing. I hate how it feels. Okay. Alright. Pirate telescope. Why not? You cannot see out of it. It's super fisheye and everything's really blurry. Okay. It's a little Star Wars keyring. This is clearly bootleg stuff flea markets are filled with. It's kind of cute though. This is not something I would buy, but since I have it, I guess I'll hang it off my purse. Why not? It's cute. It's red. I feel a big action figure. Not looking at it. Is this... That's everything. This big action figure I have in my lap is it. I don't know what this is. Okay, but his head opens. That's kind of sick. Alright. Some kind of like gravel looking rock dinosaur? Does anyone know what this is? Like, if you know what this is, please tell me. I have no idea. He's kind of cool, honestly. Honestly, he's starting to grow on me already. I love him. I could, like, put him in my purse and carry him around with me. He's, yeah, okay, he's a cutie. He's a cutie patootie. I love him. Okay, I'm done playing around. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the DVD haul. I hope you enjoyed the toy portion if you stayed for it. I hope you had a good time. Hopefully you will come back and see me again. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.